What's up, YouTube? This is Enraged Temper. Today I'm going to tell you guys a story about something that I did to a friend when I was young. I was about 11 or 12. Before I start this, I'm going to go on to say I was not a very good friend to anybody when I was younger, and now even I'm not too good of a friend to people. But, I mean, I wasn't really a good friend. And so when I tell this story, you'll realize that. You will realize. Okay. So everybody has that one friend, right? That one friend that you hang out with so much and you get tired of hanging out with them, but they're always around. What are you going to do? Be like, "Fuck you, dude. You need to fucking go home. I'm tired of hanging out with you." No, You're not that much of an asshole. You're still going to hang out with the fucking person. But so it was one of those days, and it was a sober day. We were like 11 or 12. Yes, a sober day. I smoked weed back then. But back then, the only days we really had anything would have been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and sometimes Monday, and then we would all be sober throughout the week until the next weekend, and then we'd just get as fucked up as we possibly could throughout the weekend, because that was really, the time where we were all out of school, we didn't have to worry about anything, we could go over to whoever's house that we had planned it for that night, and do whatever, and just go and get so fucked up. But that's not the point of this story exactly. So, my buddy was hanging out at my house, and we were outside, and he picks up this elephant ear. Like a plant, the elephant ear, not an actual elephant's ear. I'm not quite sure where we would find an elephant's ear in Florida. I'd be sort of a very strange person if I could go out and just find, the animal of an elephant's ear, like the animal in elephant, its ear. Like that, I would consider myself an extremely fucking strange person if I could do that. So, he picks it up, and he's like, "Hey man, you think I could eat this?" And with the most serious face, I turned and I looked at him, and I said, "Yeah, man, that's what Indians used to eat." Now, there are two things about that. One, should he have listened to me? We were pretty good friends at the time, so I can see why he did listen to me. But at the same time, I didn't really know that I didn't know he was gonna fucking try and eat the shit. So he took a huge chunk out of that shit and started eating it. And a minute goes by, and I can automatically tell, like, something has gone wrong. He's complaining about breathing. His throat's swelling up on him. We're tripping the fuck out. We're like 11, 12 years old, and what's running through my head is, holy shit, like, I just had my friend eat a fucking elephant ear, and I had no fucking clue. I didn't know what the hell was going to happen to him. It was just one of those joking type things. And so I called fucking poison control, and I had a what if scenario, and the guy basically told me, elephant ears expand, they have these spikes, they get in your throat, they try and make your throat close up on you. It's something that they evolved with to make it to where, animals can't eat them and shit. And they told me to whoever's having the problem, have them suck on ice. And they said milk would make it worse. Well, I had him drinking milk, unfortunately for himself. But the ice worked, he calmed down. But that friend of mine, we still know each other to this day. It's been years. But he still somewhat resents me over that. Like, every time that comes up, he's just like, "You fucking asshole. Like, you made me eat a fucking elephant ear." But yeah, you guys, that was my story. Peace out.